Welcome, adventurers, to another Quest to Platinum Firecraft's perspective. Today's another episode where I go back at an old game that I watched and commentate on and see what I did right, what I did wrong. And this particular game is a pretty dramatic one, full of tons of tension going back and forth, which is why this is titled Hard Work. And, that's probably not the finalized title, but probably gonna have the words hard work in it because this was a lot of hard work. And, we'll get right into it and see what's going on. Pretty much, we open up, you need Jax some blue. Jax, do blue, red, and top. It would help a lot. N1G. N1G. What the hell's N1G? NLG? Oh, I think maybe it was supposed to be MLG, Major League Gaming. Yeah, that would be a pretty cool play. So I see some commotion going on with Orianna and Jax, so I go up, head up. Doesn't look like they need my help, they're handling me pretty well, but I want to go up just in case. I want to keep him alive. Oh, and it's a success, I eat him. He does keep. No, he dies. Just kidding. Got your hopes up. I'm sorry. Double killing Orianna into a disconnect. Wow. Well done. Jax is pretty upset already, so he's saying F his life. I try to get some harassment. Leona punishes me for that and just takes me out. And but fortunately, Caitlyn does get this kill off of Leona, making it work. But then shortly after, dies to Gragas and Amumu. So I guess it wasn't worth. So whoops, I overextended there. That's not good. It's never good when you're the reason the game's going bad, so to speak. Basically. So I noticed these guys are doing dragon, so I come down here and be like, no guys, no, I'm gonna contest this. I have no idea what to expect because they're in the fog of war and they are low. So I try to send the dragon, but they get to smite off, it takes them out. I lock them. I'm not sure I'm going for a Mumu here, but I'm shooting a Mumu here. This would be a mistake that I noticed from watching this. But it looks like I'm about to kill him, but fortunately our ADC gets here, takes the kill, so she gets further fed. So it does work out, but maybe if I was shooting Corki instead, I would have got the kill. I don't know. I have no idea. But I missed my E there, so my Q just misses them because the combo is E Jax and then Q them. They're backing. We're putting pressure on this tower. Jax scares Gragas backwards some more, and we just take this tower out. Oh, that Caitlyn harassed. I was harassing. She's almost dead, I know. I was just harassing though. I wasn't going for the kill. Caitlyn gets caught in the damage frenzy. Not too much damage though, but it kind of hurt. I'm harassing these guys, being some Q and dealing tons of damage. I am harassing the crap out of Leona, giving her a hard time. She engages my Caitlyn. Tons of damage going down. And I'm just trying to, if Caitlyn dies, I'm trying to get a kill out of this. I'm getting low on my mana, so I'm assuming I'm not going to be able to get this kill here. And yeah, I do let it go because there's no point to let that Corki kite me. But it looks like he's coming back. He wants more punishment, so I'm just waiting for a little bit extra mana. And boom, the snipe! Leona blocks it though. Good play. I'm going for blue and Jax is yelling at me, don't take it. I'm like, why not? Why don't you want me to take blue? And so, actually, honestly, I don't even know what he's talking about first. And I'm like, what are you talking about? The blue? You don't want me to take the blue? And then he responds, I'm going to shove a donut into your mailbox. I was kidding, he doesn't say that. But yeah, he tells me not to. And, you know, I concede. He's asking me why I need it. And I was just letting him know that basically I was just clearing it for the money and the XP because it's there. I mean, why not kill it if it's there kind of thing. They take advantage of it every time. Plus, yeah, sure, give me CBR and infinite harass, but, you know. And we're getting engaged from 4 men here. They jump on top of that Caitlyn. I alter to see if she can get out. And I think she's pretty much dead and hopeless, but I see she's barely making it out, so I want to be there for her. So I'm going around trying to bait these guys off of me. I try to land an E, but he lands that barrel, so I hop over the wall and get the heck out because there's no reason for me to stay there. Boom! This is how you counter push. This is what I mean. You focus the creeps. I'm not sure why we're still here. What else is going on? Oh, I'm harassing. Oh, I'm baiting these guys because see my Caitlyn's coming about. So I'm just trying to keep these guys here. Unfortunately, it wasn't really worth it in the sense that I just took tons of damage. We forced them back, eventually getting to this tower, and now we're dealing tons of damage to the tower. Corki's trying to counter this push, but he's not taking out the creeps fast enough, so we have a meat shield to just dish out more damage. And we're going ahead and take this down. I overstay, it looks like. Oh, Amumu misses his Q. But Corki chases me down, so he does get the kill. Caitlyn gets the kill off of him, though. So we got, so it's basically 1 for 1 in a tower. So for the most part, we did. Oh, Jax is moving in here. He's pretty ahead. He has 2 levels on the move, 4 on the thing. So this is a 1v3 at the moment. Jax is dealing tons of damage given his situation. A 1 versus 3. He works his way onto Amumu. Unfortunately, Caitlyn was extremely timid in that fight. If she just auto-attacked, as you can see, Jax is extremely mad. But if she was auto-attacking, probably could have killed that Caitlyn or Amumu, and then moved next to the Leona. Probably killed them both. I'm not sure why she didn't engage there. I'm not sure why she got so scared. And I'm telling that kid, yeah, we gotta make some plays. It's a 4v5 right now. Orianna is not in the game. As you can see, she's sitting right. Oh, speak of the devil, she just came back. And I'm pretty happy that she's back. I'm a little bit concerned that she's behind though. So I'm asking her, you know, hey, or are you good, or are you gonna end up lagging out again? Basically, that's what I'm concerned about. And I'm letting her know I was literally about to go AP. Like, I'm about to build AP. In fact, I think I still build AP because I'm concerned that Orianna might leave again. And that she's behind, so I feel like we're going to lack damage. So I decided I'm going to go more of an AP-oriented build to deal more damage and to be more of a nuisance. Not the best score that I have. I'm 1, 2, and 4 right now. Usually I go 1 and 0. Cocky much? Episode was talking about like, I'm usually humble, but that's what I mean when I say stuff like that. I'm pretty much joking. I'm not really intending to toot my horn and be like amazing stuff like that. I usually mean and sense of humor stuff like that, but it's not that big a deal. I don't really want it. I guess the point is like I'm not trying to get anybody's nerves or something like that. You know, it's just fun. It's just fun to be like, yeah, I'm amazing. You know, it's just fun to do that sometimes. But yeah, I never had the intention to stand on people's toes. I went through that phase when I was younger where I'll purposely trash talk and try to provoke the person to stimulate more competition. But oh yeah, I talked about this in another episode. But yeah, pretty much I didn't like it. I outgrew that. I just didn't enjoy it anymore. So something. Orianna's giving up hope, saying it's AFK. She's gonna uninstall. So just lots of drama going on in chat. Oh ouch! Greg is harassing us with all that stuff, trying to keep my Caitlyn alive. They're engaging. They turn on me. Get us both actually. Double kill for Corky. And humiliation. I mean execution. Humiliation. Same thing. I need to focus myself. Oh, this is where I'm letting my guys know, like, guys, your remarks are affecting me. It's making it hard to concentrate. Because the thing is, when the team is toxic and you're trying to calm them down, that means you're wasting your time chatting to them instead of playing the game. Orianna only level 7, getting massacred from the Gragas, but she manages to get away because he gives up the pursuit. I think the store is blocking the view now. But, so I decide I'm getting a little bit nervous still. So I get that big rod for that extra AP, that bigger shield, that bigger cube, so I can deal more damage. Jax is still maintaining a nice lead, and Aurelia's complaining that it's good game. Her morale's pretty low, and I'm trying to reverse. I'm like, yeah, good game, you're right. We're gonna win. You know, kind of reverse that attitude, flip it upside down. It's kind of like thinking they're taking their thinking process or the thought wave and manipulating it. So the brain's still thinking the same thing. Yeah, it's a good game, but I'm twisting it. So they can still, so the brain's still allowed to be like, it's good game, but now all of a sudden instead of it's good game, it's over. It's good game. We're gonna win. So it's like that. That was just a psychological trick. Whether or not it actually works, I don't know, but that's pretty much what let's go for. That was our thinking process. So once again, I'm going up to mid, and I'm going to be trying to stop this Gragas from taking this tower. He has 2 levels on me, and you can see that big rod that I have really helps with clearing those waves. I'm low, I'm a little bit nervous, but I don't want this guy to get a free tower, so I'm pacing back and forth wondering. I decided, you know what, I'm going to go in, stun him in place. My intention is not to kill him. My intention is to scare the crap out of him and take out all these creeps so he stops dealing damage to that tower. And it looks like I do successfully save this tower because he does back off. I see Caitlyn there, so I start to move down. Oh, and that's just going to lock her up in place between that Nasus Wither and that ult. At least I don't have to worry about him ulting me next, because jeez. Jax is coming up. It looks like he's still out-leveling this guy. So he's putting himself in a pretty aggressive position, and I'm backing him up. Let's go around a foot check. Face check, which doesn't really matter on Jax because they don't really have anyone that can stop him from auto-attacking. I mean, they have the Wither, and he has that dodge to sort of the opposite auto-attacks. Moving forward a little bit, we are pushing mid, and there's a brutal battle going. I take tons of damage. And Corki lands that missile, taking me out. The enemy team lands a lot of kills. Jax comes in and attempts to clean up this mess. This mess mid. Oh, Caitlyn is still alive. She returns fire while seeing Jax come in. And they get a double kill off, or 2 kills off of that fight. Nice evening it out there. I'm pointing out once again that these guys are being unnecessarily dramatic. Like, I really keep saying, it's over, good game. Jax is yelling at Kate to go back and even cussing at some point. And yeah, once again, I'm emphasizing to the team, like, guys, you guys are being dramatic, and I can't hold your hand every 3 seconds and be like, guys, it's gonna be okay. And, I mean, sometimes, because it's like, you want to keep the team going, you want to keep the morale up, and, like, sometimes it feels like it doesn't help. You never know if it really does help. But if just saying, come on, keep going, makes a difference, you know, why not say it? Like, what if it does? You know, what if they are doubting? I'm like, I can't continue, I can't do it anymore. And you just say it, we can do it once, and it puts the thought in the head, you know? One of the first steps to believing in anything is just, wait, one of the first, I can't remember what I was trying to say, but like, believing is the first step to accomplishing anything. You have to believe in yourself to do it. So that's what I'm trying to do, is keep those positive thoughts in these people's head, even though they're being so negative. Like, every time I say something negative, I want to rebuttal something positive, basically. And I'm sure, as you can tell, this video is supposed to be one of those faster ones where I chop out a lot of the boring stuff. But there is so much going on that this video is still pretty long, despite me chopping a lot of stuff out. Caitlyn goes down mid. That Gragas just does tons of damage, being the APC. Aurelia's going around, making sure they don't see her going that way. I'm gonna go ahead and move down though, so they know I'm coming. They don't know Aurelia's coming. And it looks like we're regrouping mid. Here comes Nasus. Jax is ignoring Nasus. And they're pounding on a tower. We're gonna take this tower out. They move in and try to engage, but at this point this looks like Nasus has Scythe on a 300. But they're not dealing enough damage in comparison to us, so we're just decimating at this point. Tons of damage already lands that off. Good moves, good plays from her. Keeps him in position. And Jax continues to get to, I was gonna say batter, but he was the one taking the battering. And I'm moving in, trying to take advantage of this dive. Aurelia barely surviving that situation, and we do get an ace. I'm telling Lulu that, I as Lulu am telling the team to end it if possible, but unfortunately this looks like it's going to be possible because they're going to be going up soon. So we're going to try to land this inhibitor at first. Caitlyn said he died doing damage to Gragas? Does Gragas have a Thornmill or something? No. You dead, not Kate, not Kating a Gragas when you're the, I don't even know what Jax is saying. So, Nasus takes, I guess, teleports in and takes out bottom tower. I go ahead and get the Deathfire's Grasp for a little bit of cooldown for the AP boost. I think that would be beneficial when handling the tanks. I discovered later it doesn't deal as much damage as I'd like it to. So I'm kind of leaning towards Deathfire Grasp isn't the best thing. Jax is continuing to be dramatic, and I'm once again saying, like, I really don't understand why you guys are being dramatic. Just focus, play the game and stuff. Right, you have, don't expect me to do anything. Aurelia stole blue. I guess he's mad because Aurelia stole blue. What's going on? And I'm pretty much leaving this part out because I wanted to show, like, this game was painful. Like, there's a lot of toxicity coming from that Jax. And that really, mostly from the Jax. Jax is just being really toxic. But Aurelia was being negative early game. I don't remember if I reported these guys or not, but I'd imagine that's something you should probably report because they are really negative. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, somebody needs to pull them aside and be like, bro, calm down, you know? Especially the Jax. Like, I was sincerely concerned he was going to power attack or something. Like, he was really raging and whatnot. Moo lands a terrific ult, getting my marksman killed and almost killing me in the process. Aurelia's trying to do some damage where she can. Jax and Aurelia trying to kill their carries. I move back in, trying to keep Aurelia alive. She pops the barrier. My spells are on cooldown, so there's not much I could do. And it looks like this battle's slowly turning around, quite possibly. Trying to get some kite in, and no, it looks like I was wrong. We're taking way too much damage here. So, oh wow, Aurelia is gonna get out, it looks like. Nope, Leona lands that Q. We take out Leona. Good play on my team. Orianna does go down. There goes the rest of my damage. I try what I can, but I'm out of mana. So I'm gonna try to get out of here now. I'm thinking to myself, oh god, be perfect. Be perfect. Do not let them land that mommy Q. And I do manage to dodge it. Unfortunately, it looks like he lands that wither. I don't think I'm going to get away from this. Caitlyn shows up. I do go down. But that kiting might have got us a double kill, except that Caitlyn took way too much damage, and she's just getting the hell out of there. This guy called seed me. I don't know what Orianna's talking about. So I'm looking to see what I want to buy at this point, it looks like. And I'm noticing, because we are catching up on damage, I'm kind of leaning more towards utility and armor. So right now, it looks like I'm kind of eyeing that Frozen Heart for the cooldown reduction and for the aura debuff, it looks like. Caitlyn talking about getting focused. Jax continuing to rage at her. And Aurelia's complaining as well that she doesn't deal any damage. Right now, she has a ship and an Infinity, and she does not have any armor penetration at this point. But she's hanging in there. That static ship is a hilarious item if you really think about it. It almost feels like, you know, because walking and anything you do is like causing static to pick up. Like, that's just pretty silly. Jax is continuing to demoralize or attempt to demoralize Kate. Like, this doesn't accomplish anything. It's not motivating her to do better. I mean, literally pointless. We're trying to take out this Nasus for the rest of the team shows up, but he's just too tanky, so we're forced to back off. They're engaging us. This is getting very dangerous. Oh, he throws the cast and it misses, not dealing any damage to my team. But it was a very scary situation. But thanks for stalling, Jax is able to get a top without it any contesting. Oh, I know his dragon's up though, so it looks like they're gonna get dragon here. We're going back to see if we can contest it. We turn around and those CC, they lock us up. Seeing what I can do to slow them down, I do land my Q. It looks like Orianna or Aurelia is gonna get out. Orianna all completely stops the chase, and now they're on top of Ori. Ori's doing what she can to escape, which shouldn't be an issue between like her Q and her W. So it looks like she is getting out. So that was an excellent retreat from that dragon check. Moving forward, we're now mid. We're trying to put some pressure on mid. Looks like we're going for a push here. Ow! She just took a missile to the face. Jax counter jungling a little bit, or like ripping their jungle apart of XP, just trying to debride them. Aurelia decides she doesn't want to disable it, she wants to get out. Oh, moving forward a little bit. I get hit on an ult and get caught. I try to keep myself alive by spamming that ult and whatnot. I flash Q dodge, or I flash Q dodge. Managed to dodge that Gragas ult, and they're chasing me, but they decide to give up because there's a lot of chaos going on with that Aurelia mid. I'm still a little bit panicked, freaking out because I think they're going to catch me. Caitlyn takes out their support, our top goes down, and there's some chaos still going on mid. It looks like they're retreating now. I'm still panicked. I think they're going to go for me, so I'm just kind of retreating. No mana, no HP, not much I can do. So it looks like at their advantage, they're going to go ahead and push down that tower, and they're going to push forward. Jackson and Caitlyn basically staying there, trying to keep alive. I finished that shroud. I think that's called a shroud, right? I'm going to try to look at it on the video. You cannot hover over items while in your video editing program. I'm sorry, it doesn't work that way. Looks like they're trying to kite our Jax here. Tons of harass from Corki going down. I make it mid to counter their push and stuff. It looks like they're going to go ahead and recall, or some of the people, which is fine because they need to heal. Jax is engaging, so I go ahead and move forward to try to assist him. Caitlyn follows through as well. Oh, and I take way too much damage from that cast there. The team split up. Kate does fall down. Ori is not with us. She decided to recall. Probably the safer decision, so I don't mind that. Jax decides to give up on his pursuit because he's falling dangerously behind. However, he baits Corki to Orianna. Orianna lands her ult, takes her out, and there's a crazy fight going on now as Aurelia is here. We got the rest of our team here. Corki admits, oh, I was baited. And we take down most of their team, and that's 4 of them. So you got there a 3 for 4. So bad situation that resulted in a win for us, or a win. We won the situation. Anyways. Now I'm telling the team to end it because I felt like I was kind of oblivious to where our creeps were. They can't actually end it. It's fine. We don't have any creeps there. And Jackson's actually getting mad at me right now, like, end it with what creeps, with what damage. Like he's just being such a sour turtle. A sour turtle. Moving around, Orianna pointing out home guards on Corki, making it hard that he's going to be proficient at defending. And there goes Leona's ult. They're trying to get that kill off of Ariella, but Orianna and Caitlyn cut them off. Oh, that could have been very dangerous for Caitlyn. That cast almost landed in front of her, and if it did, she would have been dead. Definitely, no way. Jax continuing to bash and complain and be toxic towards our team members. And it looks like they're doing Baron, so they're going to move in and contest this thing. I decide I'm going to go ahead and go for Leona because I don't know, she was closer. I all Jax to lock everyone in place to see if we can get the last hit on the Baron. Doesn't look like it. We're doing tons of damage, but unfortunately they do get the Baron and they are pressing forward. This is becoming a very scary situation. I'm doing everything I can to stay alive in the situation and split the team up, because if two of them are focused on me and two of them are focused on the rest of my team, then hopefully my team can divide and conquer. And it looks like that's exactly what's going on. Oh no, Gragas is coming from behind. This isn't good. Oh, Orianna keeps me alive with that ball shield. Oh, but then Mumu cries oil on me, and I get all lubricated, and it's disgusting and stuff. So very well done on my team's part. Excellent play, a nice play, divide and conquer there. That's just one of those things you gotta look for when you're dealing in a fight. Is dividing your team, cutting them. Like if people are chasing you, that means they're not dealing with the rest of your team, and you can play that out as an advantage. I decided to go Twin Soul to add a little bit more CC to my arsenal and slow them down. Jax is getting more mad at, or still mad at me, telling me I'm very annoying. This Jax, oh my gosh, he hates me. Like, he really hates me. So we're coming really close to ending this thing. And I take a look and it looks like they're all about to get up. So I do agree with this call. I'm glad they backed up, because if they didn't back up in time, we could have lost our Ori and our Aurelia. And then we would have a harder time defending. But because they moved back, we're going to have more manpower to defend any counter push.
I recommend skipping.
Wow, I leveled up twice there. There were 2 ability points I didn't spend right there. I spent one on my ult and one on my Whimsy. Fast forwarding, it looks like we're standing mid here. I don't know what's with all the Ks and stuff. Jax keeps insisting to surrender. He just cannot handle the stress of this game. Like, he's really stressed out. So we push mid, we group in, we push mid, we move down. Lots of crazy chaos going on. Leona lands an excellent ult, but everyone's out of position or not paying attention, so they don't go in on us. And we just pick them off one at a time, it looks like. There goes our marksman. And there's just so much damage going on, so much chaos. Oh no, that Corki's on top of me. I'm not able to escape. Orianna goes down after the Sonya's Hourglass. GA on our Aurelia goes down, and she gets melted. They successfully stopped our push. That push was intended to end. Aurelia sad, she thinks she lost. Oh, I'm asking what happened. Like, why did it take so little damage? Looking at it now, I felt like they were taking tons of damage, but yeah, looking at it again, I'm still not 100% sure what happened there. That's pretty intense. It felt like we were gonna win that fight, but then late way towards that fight, they just decimated us, and now they're almost fully regenerated.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been
Some people are saying that we were so far behind, there wasn't enough damage. Some were saying that, oh, Corki just got away, healed, and came back.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
And I'm basically talking about, like, our other team fights, we did plenty of damage. We won stuff. So Jax's move again, he's kind of seeing red right now, he's bloodlust. I decided to trust him. I'm like, okay, you have confidence, just go in. So I ult him and try to help him any way I can, but it doesn't look like he did really any damage, so. I think he wanted the whole team to go, which might have worked better, because we would have caught them maybe with their ults down and stuff like that. I don't know. It looked like their ults were up, so I don't know what that case is. But Jax does say, you realize if we kill them, we end the game. And I think I agree with him at this point. But yeah, I'm telling him I did follow him because of that. So I was thinking something similar, but obviously it didn't work out. He got completely shut down. So we're down 2 inhibitors, the enemy team's down 1 inhibitor. We're trying to counter some of the pressure mid by starting a little mini push. I hit that Twin Soul, catch Corki in our jungle. Trying to deal tons of damage here, catch this Corki. The G8 does pop, flashes over the wall.
An enemy has been slain.
Orianna gets the support mid. We're trying to shut down this marksman because we don't want this Corki to survive. He does go down. We are now at advantage right now. It looks like Jax went down earlier. I didn't have that on footage, or I didn't notice he died, or the case may be. He's complaining, saying, oh, that's right, Jax actually pushed and absorbed all their ults. Or he tried to backdoor, absorbed all their ults. And so he's upset at us right now. He's telling us to end it. Both the towers are down. Only thing that's up is their Nexus.
Yep.
So we're running in, trying to get that Nexus right now. Aurelia's reluctant to follow these instructions to do the Nexus. And that's why she's complaining, like, man, if you're telling me to do this, if we lose, I'm gonna report you, I guess, because she's angry or whatever. And immediately as we get there, they all spawn and they just do tons of damage, forcing us to back up. Aurelia's upset about that. It's like, good job, Jax. Good job. I followed your instructions and look what happened. Basically. So. They all had all. Jax, sorry. You play dumb. Basically. I tell him NT team on the push on ending it and tell the team to regroup.
You'll see more with your eyes closed.
I decided to go with the gauntlets because I want to add even more CC to my arsenal. So I have tons of slows on me now, hopefully so my team can do more damage for more kiting potential.
Never.
Very strange Lulu build. This isn't something I regularly do, so it is very specific to this game. Not really in position. It looks like Jax is going around trying to backdoor the last thing. They're all going into recall. I'm busy typing instead of stopping these guys from recalling. Or Mumu. Oh, it's just 2. So there's still 3 people working on this inhibitor. This is a 4v4 right now. Aurelia moves in. I alter to lock them into place. Oh my gosh, all those support shields on Orianna. That was an interesting ult. I don't know if that's the best ult. Oh, but he does catch me. It looks like I'm going to get taken out. Nope. That Orianna shield is so powerful. Ooh, good ult from Orianna. Tons of damage down there. Gragas manages to take out our Jax from that back door. So the back door stop. We take out their Amumu, their tank basically. I'm just basically debating right now what won that exchange. They got 2 inhibitors off, so I guess they technically won that. But we're in a pretty good defensive position, and we still have our 2 main towers, so it's not like they can backdoor us. I'm warning my team not to check bushes because that's an easy way to get killed. And now we're pushing forward, trying to get this advance going on. We catch Naxxus, their tank. Oh, Corki's already pretty low. That must have happened off camera. I didn't record that or didn't see it. There's no reason to show it if I didn't see it anyway. So, and it looks like we do. Oh my god. Caitlyn was standing right where Naxxus died. She should have positioned herself away from there. So that was very unfortunate. Gragas stomps into my face, getting a double kill with that Q explosion. This is very dangerous because Corki and Gragas can push and probably end the game, but they're going for Orianna, trying to shut her down. Orianna almost gets a kill. She's trying to make some plays here. Dodges that Gatling gun. It's getting pretty scary for Orianna. Takes a tower shot, but dodges with the E, takes out Grag. Excellent stall right there. Very nice stall. While she went down, she took down their 2 big damage sources. Orianna's still up to defend, which means they cannot end the game right now. Great game so far. I'm just stacking tons of armor to deal with that Corki and Naxxus. You think? Like, what was my logic here? I'm letting Orianna know that play was going on YouTube. It is going to go up as a highlight. That was a really awesome play. So I'm gonna be putting that up by itself. Oh my gosh, our Nexus is so like on the brink of death right here. We did lose both our towers and we're just struggling to head up, and we get a TP from the Nasus. This is horrifying. I'm thinking you better take that guy out. I'm moving in fast as I can to lock him in place. I Whimsy him. I'll knock him up right afterwards. That Nexus barely surviving. And now I'm trying to aggro as many creeps as possible so nothing hits our Nexus right now. This is terrifying. Anybody else can show up at any moment, but our inhibitors are about to respond, so this might work out in our favor. Very dangerous situation. But that's what it takes. You know, you put everything you can on the line to save that Nexus. And both our inhibitors are up, so we are now resistant to a back door. They have to take out at least one inhibitor before they can get to that Nexus. And I'm going down to take out some of the strain over here. There's still a super creep right there. Those big old Morning Star arms and junk. I wonder who designed the minions. Like it's like they're kind of like puppets, I guess. Which is neat, but yeah, huh? It's very neat. Not sure what Orianna was doing. Perhaps she was attempting to go to beat back door. We're trying to catch one in the jungle. We catch that Gragas. I lock him into place. We melt him. There goes their APC. That's like half their damage, basically. Well, probably not literally. It's half the damage. Because we took out the APC, we're going to try to move in. We're hesitant a little bit in the sense like they might backdoor, but we're going to race them right now. If they're in our base, our goal is to take out their base for the take out ours. So we're racing right now. We're moving in. Fortunately, it looks like they're waiting to defend the base instead of trying to backdoor. So we are here meeting them at the doorstep and we're pushing in. They don't have any damage. Corki is not here right now, so we're just melting their front line for free without taking any damage in return. It looks like Jax is moving on, or Aurelia is moving on top of that Corki, keeping him out of the fight, and we're just dotting these guys, melting them apart. There goes Corki, he's done. That Nasus almost done. So we're rushing back over to this last inhibitor so we can push down this Nexus. Very good game, very intense moments. I hope you enjoyed this episode, Adventurer. Until next time. Why was that so hard? That game was really freaking hard. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, jeez, that was a rough game. Oh my gosh, ridiculous. Just stop being dramatic.